Ah, Valentine's Day. A time of love, flowers, chocolates, and shagging. It's actually pretty tricky pinning down the exact origins of Valentine's Day, because there are a number of different Christian martyrs named Valentines. As with much of the Christian faith, it's hard to be recognized unless you died a gruesome and painful death. Regardless, there are 3 different St. Valentines associated with February the 14th. You've got Valentine of Rome, who was brutally beaten to death after standing up to conscription. There's Valentine of Tournai, who was flogged, imprisoned, and decapitated because he oversaw the wedding of a Christian woman and a pagan guy. And finally, you've got the 3rd St. Valentine's, who was covered in cow fat and fed to rabid hyenas in Africa. There's little else known about him. There is some talk of a wild sexual celebration on the 14th in ancient Rome, but it's probably just atheists trying to reclaim from the Christians what they stole from paganism. Appropriately, there are 3 different modes of recognizing Valentine's Day. There are the couples who love it and get all gooey with flowers and chocolates and drool all over each other while exchanging Hallmark cards that say things like, "You're my wevy fuddle duddle." There are the couples who dislike Valentine's Day and, as a team, work themselves into a feeding frenzy about how it's a bogus marketing campaign designed to suck money out of hapless yokels who watch too much television. Although this angry righteous discussion is usually followed by angry righteous sex. Thirdly, there are single people. Since the first 2 have already taken care of themselves, I'll address the 3rd. Being single on Valentine's Day is like bringing a rake to a shovel convention. During the competitive portion of the event, while everybody else is shoveling crap, you're left sifting it back and forth while assuring everyone else that your rake is really a shovel. The single person is reminded that while the first 2 groups are sharing their deepest intimates, they are left to live lives written into the lyrics of songs by Alanis Morissette. Oddly, what all 3 groups can agree on is that couples can be very aggravating. A day can be made momentarily awkward or totally ruined by seeing a couple canoodling and sucking face in public areas. The urge to spit on them is strong. Valentine's Day, however, gives these canoodlers and face suckers free license to carry on like chimps on the Discovery Channel. Interestingly, the day is not just confined to North America. In parts of the UK, a guy called Jack Valentines goes around leaving candies for children on people's back doors. Keep in mind, cops in the UK don't carry guns. In Spain, Greece, and Italy, men give other men mopeds in exchange for a kiss on the cheek. In many parts of the Orient, it's expected that women give chocolates to their male co-workers. In a place like China, that's a lot of chocolates. And for the 11-year-old in grade 5 in rural Canada who didn't receive any cards smelling of LePage glue, it's a day when you seriously question whether you can handle about 85 more years of this. Well, however you recognize Valentine's Day, why not do something nice and hug a single person?
Aaron, come back to bed.
I'm coming! My name is Aaron DeHoog, and these are the words between the lines.